What's up, Mud Crew? It's your host, Arkansas Jeff. Mark Carter right there. We are at Carterfest 2022. We are about to get this started. I did miss the driver's meeting. I apologize, but I'm going to get the list of the names and go ahead and get the list of times and everything, see who wins. I am competing in this. Carter Park Racing, myself, Wolfman, Frankenstein, Mullet Man, Outlaw, and I believe Bull Ray, Lucas Carter will be competing in this as well, if I am correct. We should be starting up here soon. I think this is the most we've had compete in the turn and burn. Like I said, I was number 13 to sign up, and at Harvest Fest we had two. We had Frankenstein and Wolfman. Those were the only two. So we actually got some competition this time, which is great. It sucks because the weather didn't cooperate with us, but we're gonna get some action footage in the snow. Let's go. Also, before we get started, I want to throw in there, sometimes you got one four-wheeler that's just way faster than the other one, and it's hard keeping track of both of them. So I'm going to follow the leader on this. So if one is actually going a lot faster than the other, I'm going to go ahead and follow them down here and back, and you'll see the slow one at some point. All right, let's go. All right, as y'all saw on that last rider, the rider known as Chad Nipp's cousin, that's what he's actually known as. He had a little accident, but he's doing good. Thank you. All right, apparently that's the second one that just flipped. I cut it off right before he flipped. Horrible timing on my behalf. Man, this is not looking good. That right lane has done had two in a row flip on them. Chicken farmers here. Oh, chicken farmer gonna lose. Chicken farmer's gonna lose. Oh, we got caught a leader. Chicken farmer lost. Took a minute for warming up my hands to explain something real quick. I thought this man right here won, and he would have, except for the rules of the turn and burn is you have to take the go on the inside and swing out, and that man actually went on the outside and swung in, which meant he was immediately disqualified. All right. right, I was waiting for his competition to line up, but that's old Sexy Santa. Apparently he didn't have a competition. I missed the beginning of it, so you didn't really miss nothing because he didn't take off too hard. I thought that was Josh. No, that ain't Josh. He hit that pole. Or she hit that pole. Now that's Missouri Mutters. That is Josh Carmen, Mr. Loophole himself. Watch, he's gonna have to find some loophole. He's gonna lose the race, but he's gonna have a loophole that makes him win.
The dude went over in front of him and hit his brake and he ran right in.
Oh, that's Wolfman there. Wolfman backing up to the lake. Sexy Santa got him. Sexy Santa, Wolfman. And as long as he ain't got to back up, he's going to end up winning it. That didn't sound good. And I'm talking about my four-wheeler shutting off on me. Didn't sound good. Now y'all can't tell it, but there's mud all over my camera now. Ooh, he's gonna have to back up, which means Josh is gonna take the win. We're out here with the winners, the ATV winner, which is an Arkansas guy.
As always, Wolfman.
That's the only winner we got today. There was no side-by-side winner. Oh, my bad. It's a Missouri guy.
Hey, remember, you might need my services up there at these other parks, Jeff.
Hey, Jeff.
Hey,
I want everyone to know this is actually the first time Missouri has ever beat Arkansas on the side-by-side.
And
Despite all what they say, this is actually the first time.
That is true, and I do want the public to know. But what you guys have become, where Illinois has been such a competition, and still is. Illinois is great competition. Yeah, they are great, but you guys are even better competition. So since we've started competing against you guys, and now I will say, the knock that they've had is you guys haven't had any side-by-sides. And you guys are just now coming to side-by-sides. This is the stuff we do, I feel like, all the time. I'm not trying to make any excuse. I mean, this is stuff we do for fun. It's like the bounty course. A lot of people, I think, I don't say scared, but you know, are more intimidated. Yeah, where we kind of have to ride. I mean, you've got to ride a lot of crappy terrain because we don't have anything that's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, we've got some great parks, but this park is just on a different level. So
I'll tell you what.
Blessed to have such an amazing park that has everything at it.
Oh yeah, and it has so many competitions. And this weather right here played a big part in the day.
Agreed. Oh yeah, there's no way. If this is dry, my machine, no way. With the tires I have on. But I would like to thank Super 8 TV. Those Terminator Max tires were fantastic. And you have Terminator tires on your side.
Okay, so it was supposed to
Assassinators on yours.
for like an hour or two, and then like an hour of snow.
That's right. Super 8 TV, if you're out there listening, you know, this guy does win all the time when it comes to ATV stuff. So, but if you start killing it in the side-by-sides, we're gonna pay to come through. I remember.
Well, I hope you played well.
Will that ever happen?
Jeff does, I promise.
Will that ever happen?
No, probably not.
All right.
Like my uncle always said, even when you know, you never know.
But I did want to thank Farm Money, Blood Lubricants, and of course Mark Carter. Carter's Off-Road. They're sponsors. So.
What about your uniform?
Oh yeah, always on top. They're the new ones. I unfortunately don't have it. They haven't come in yet. So, and it was probably too cold. I'm not going to be wearing just a jersey out here. I have to wear a jacket. But
now,
if you don't mind if I could get mine in, I'd love to thank Super 8 TV, STL Power Sports, Chuck's Boots, Off-Road Armor, Pike's Off-Road Park has been such a help. Just great sponsorship that we have, and we've got a park in Missouri that we're going to end up having 3 events at this year. We're going to have 4 events total, but 3 of the events are going to be at Bowling Green, Missouri, called Pike's Off-Road Park. First event's April 22nd. If you go on the Missouri Motor Facebook page or on the Missouri Motor Bounty Series 2022 page, you'll see all those dates on there. So we'd love anybody watching your events to come up. No entry fees at all of these. Anywhere between $7,500 and $10,000 in prize money for the ATV and side-by-side competition.
And we joke around, Arkansas Mud Crew jokes around, Carter Park Racing jokes around, but we strongly suggest or support them, and we will be up there and taking part in their events as well.
You normally win when you go, don't you?
So.
I mean, normally.
You guys have a serious prize at the end too, right?
Well, we do.
How much are you paying?
Well, we're not letting that get out yet. But this one, I promise you, the more that we get, the more we're going to get back. The worst case scenario, there should be some 4-foot trophies. At worst case scenario, so yeah, we're gonna do as much as we can. And if you know anything about the Missouri Motor Series, we give everything back and try to raise as much money as we can because, like I said, we're just trying to build what you guys have down here. There's a reason we drive 5.5 hours to come, hang out with you guys. And we appreciate it. We appreciate it.
It makes it so much better like when Missouri Motors is down here. I mean, taking y'all's money.
It makes it fun.
Agreed. Oh, that 500 we just won is going to spend real nice back in Missouri. Thank you, Mark Carter.
Hey, is that where you're going to end it at, though?
Yeah, no. That's just the beginning.
Just the beginning.
I might even do tug pads tonight. I might get so cocky here in a minute.
Oh, that man ain't drunk enough for that.
Mark Carter, if you're watching, I want to make sure that you check out our TikTok, Missouri_Motors. Got a little video out there for you that got your picture. I just want to make sure you see it.
So anyway, let's get back to something else.
And y'all couldn't hear it, but when I lined up against Wolfman, I was talking crap to him, and I ate it at the very beginning. That mud hole was no joke. So what? All right, just want to go over. We're here with Missouri Motors. We just did the turn and burn. Josh actually beat Sexy Santa, but
Hey, Jeff, you notice how he's not happy? Like all the times he
Oh,
wins,
yeah.
I'm always like, "Go, James, you can do it." I'm winning over here, and he's telling like the reason why I won, and it's all these stories. I mean, I think actually Sexy Santa is a little angry.
I think he does seem like he ain't Sexy
Yeah, thank
Santa.
you, Jeff.
He's
Thank you.
upset.
Right.
But I do want to say he won one round or one event and is already calling it quit. We got barrel race coming up, and he's like, "Nope, I'm going home. I'm good with one."
No, okay. When you look around here, the reason calling it quits is we're in a bit of an Arctic blizzard right now.
Oh, it's killing me. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I'm not
y'all
cold,
look at
but I'm
that.
starting to get wet.
My hands were cold.
Yeah.
I was the only idiot not smart enough to bring gloves. So,
Yeah.
all right, we'll see y'all in a little bit.